Hello world, it is Violet. How are you? This is take number 3. So, today I want to talk about the grand new year that we have and everything that has happened to me in the past year, which was kind of fantastic despite a global pandemic. Yeah. I released a new album, Dr. Death Ray, Letters from Nowhere, Volume 1. You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Tidal, anywhere you can find music online. So I would appreciate if you would check that out. Just Dr. Death Ray, Letters from Nowhere, Volume 1. You'll see a beautiful skull that my partner did for the album art. Speaking of my partner Simon and I moved. We now have a second residence in Chattanooga where we spend a lot of time, and we still have a residence in Florence, a new residence. And yeah, so we are spending some time in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's really cool. I've never lived in Tennessee, so it's something a little different. I have lived in Florence only for like 10 years. And then before that, lived, of course, outside of Atlanta and in the Valley for a little bit, Shenandoah Valley. And yeah, so I'm very excited about this new opportunity. We've already met a couple cool people and eaten some really good food, which is great. And we're just getting to explore the city more. So I'm very thrilled about that. Now, I've also reunited with Hurly Burly and the Volcanic Fallout, my high school band, and we have recorded a new album. We are in the mixing process and doing some overdubs. In fact, in a couple of weeks, we'll be meeting with Jake to do some overdubs, so that's really great. Sean was able to be with us for the first time in a long time, so I'm so thrilled about that. It was so good to see him, and yeah. The songs are fantastic, mostly old songs, one new song, one old cover that we used to do. I'm hoping to release that in late spring, early summer or so we'll see. Yeah, and that's going to be part of a new project that I'm working on with Ryan and with Andrew at the LJ Makerspace. More on that project to be announced and stuff, and as we work things out. But yeah, so we've got all kinds of fun music work going on. I am keeping very busy in the music world. I've opened up my freelance work again to do audio mixing and engineering. I'm looking to do theatrical sound design again, composition. So we'll see how these things go, but I have my beautiful desk set up, as you can see. And yeah, I'm hoping to do more music. It's just what I love to do. It's what I love to do, and I'm getting more of an opportunity to do that. So, the other big change, as I'm sure you've noticed, is I have had a breast augmentation. Yay! Gender confirming top surgery. I had that with Dr. Alcacis at Vanderbilt. That was in July, so it's almost been 6 months. Yeah, almost 6 months. It is wild, and the results just keep on improving. They say that you can really gauge your results about the 6-month mark or so. And there's a lot of dropping and fluffing, as they call it. So they're just looking more and more natural, and I'm very, very happy with it. I feel more confident in my everyday life. I feel hotter. I mean, that's conceited, but, you know, a little bit conceited, you know. But, yeah, I feel good about my body for the first time in a long, long time. And, like, I'm loving life. 2021 was kind of amazing. Like, I had top surgery. My brother got married, so I got a new sister-in-law. My sister graduated with her second master's. Yeah, there was a lot that happened this year. Got to see my friend Emma for the first time in years, about a decade. She was actually the person that I first took an airplane to see when she was in college at George Mason and I was at UNA. and we hung out, and she was one of the first people I came out to. And I met her husband, Tanner, who is so nice. They came and visited us in Florence for a few days while we were getting stuff ready to move and everything, and it was so great. So I was so happy to see them and their dogs and their cats. It was a whole thing. They camped out in our backyard because the house was getting ready to move to the new house in Florence and the new house in Chattanooga. So it's crazy, but it was so worth it, and we've kept in touch. And Emma, if you're watching this, I absolutely adore you. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Come visit. And yes, so we live in Chattanooga now, me and my partner Simon. We also still live in Florence for work and everything. It's a bit of a drive, but that's why I have 2 residences. And yeah, basically, I'm loving life. It's fantastic. And yeah, I might do a video more in detail about my top surgery later. I did a vlog the few days that I was having surgery and stuff, and before and whatnot. I still have all that footage. I haven't released it yet. It's just gonna take some editing, and I just haven't done that yet. And I kind of wanted to hit like 6 months or something, like a milestone, and release a video about it. So hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. Yeah, I've just been kind of a little busy, as you can tell, between the music, the moving, the marriage of my brother, not me, graduations, all kinds of stuff. It's been amazing. And I am so thrilled that life is what it is. I love my partner Simon very dearly. They are very, very good for me. And Bo, of course, is the phenomenal good boy that he's always been. We have cats that are just completely ridiculous. And life's good. I'm getting to spend time with my friend Ryan from high school, like one of my besties from the longest time ago. Getting to spend time with him. And I got to see Sean. I've gotten to see Emma. We've really kind of made this past year count, which in these crazy times is what you've got to do. So it's getting a little long-winded. I'll leave y'all to it. I just wanted to give you a quick life update. But I love you all, and remember, we are all stardust. Goodbye, world.